Two clubs from very different traditions with different interpretations of how the game should be played. This will be fascinating. Atletico against Barcelona. It's always a great privilege to be here in the Spanish capital, Madrid, and especially so when Atletico take on Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray, and my co-commentator on this occasion is Stuart Robson. Stuart, what should we be looking out for today?
Well, Derek, I'm always intrigued by this game. Two teams with totally different philosophies, so this should be a very good contest.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Pedri in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. Winning back possession.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Koundé. Now with De Jong. Marcos Llorente has it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And Barcelona showing good width here. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. De Jong. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Well, you never quite know who's going to dominate a game in advance, but I think you can maybe make an argument for this fellow, Stuart. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, he's a natural goal scorer. He just has great awareness of space in the box, and of course, he's a top-class finisher.
And just like that, broken up. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And over comes the corner. Wonderful header, excellent goalkeeping. Another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. It's a short one. Griezmann in the middle. Wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Rafinha. Now with Pedri. Balde. Well, he's certainly not alone. And the ball back now with Atletico. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Rafinha. Wonderfully weighted pass. And the first goal, always important. Lewandowski has bagged it.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Lewandowski does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power, it's a great finish.
Failure to keep the ball by Atletico. Robert Lewandowski with an incisive pass. Spot on with that tackle. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Marcos Llorente. Atletico have given us away. Alex Baena. Very effective pass. Moving it nicely in search of a leveller. Opportunity. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, that's exactly what he's...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, a touch too heavy there. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Quick break could be on. Barcelona have given us away. Oh, nice ball. To put them ahead. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, Atletico are getting frustrated now. Just look at the number of...
Oh, big opportunity. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Playing it short. Koundé. Dani Olmo with it. Surely! Well, not clear yet! It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Encouraging this from Atletico. Effective challenge. It's been threaded by Lewandowski. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Griezmann. Hansko. And given away by Atletico. 20 minutes to go in this one.
Well, what support these Atletico fans are giving the team. But time isn't on their side. They need a goal quickly.
And beyond the last defender, offside. And here's a change now for Atletico. Rafinha. And the pass deftly cut out. Alex Baena. Atletico with the ball once more. And he's certainly not alone. absolutely single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And now the visionary Lewandowski. Opportunity, in it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Alex Baena. Perfect tackle. Well, really, you've got to say Barcelona in cruise control here, Stuart. Your reflections on their performance?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Determined defending. Rafinha. Counter-attacking possibilities. Threads it nicely. Oh, what a save to stop that counter-attack in its tracks.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Plenty of support here. Magnificent defending.
Well, without that interception, I think they were in.
And that is that. Very satisfying from the Barca point of view. A victory here. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? I thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice insight.